Polly McGrail, a retired academic. I've lived in this area for the last 20 years, so I'm a local here. I've reached a stage in life where I may need some sort of support. I'm actually 90 years old, I've got hypertension, so I'm a vulnerable person. It's twofold really. They're physical, obviously, in that there are things I can no longer do. I lose my balance, so I couldn't change the clock this year when the hour went on. And I can't reach things. I've shrunk. That's another of my losses. When I go shopping, I can't get the stuff into the car. I enjoy shopping, but I can't get it out of the car and up back into the house very easily. There are all kinds of small physical deteriorations. My hands are a problem too. Opening jars, opening all the packages that come from the supermarkets, that's a real challenge. And even personal care. I find it quite hard to cut my nails and deal with my feet. So there are a whole range of physical things that affect me, which are, even though I'm a fit person, these are really quite challenging. And then the other side, of course, is the emotional thing. Loneliness. Inevitably, as you grow older, you lose contact with people, people die, people move away, families move away. You're no longer in work, so you lose all your work colleague contacts. I have a lot of contacts, but they're all virtual, they're all online. I like people, and it's missing people that's important. That's the essence of the loneliness for me. And then there's stress. I want to stay living in my house. I like my house, but it's becoming increasingly stressful dealing with it, dealing with all the little things that go wrong with it. So that is emotionally demanding. So there are quite a number of areas where life becomes more problematic as you grow older. Well, a good care service for me would be something that was regular and ongoing, so that there was some consistent contact between me and the people who were caring for me, so that they knew me and I knew them. There would be mutual respect between us. That would be the essence of good caring. And in the other side of it, I think, is that it should be positive, not just picking up the pieces that I've dropped, but actually making life better for me, in giving me more independence. Independence to go to places, independence as far as looking after my house and my garden are concerned. These would be really the essence of good quality care for me. The nature of cooperative approach is that it's democratic. It means everybody's involved. And so far as I gather, this particular scheme, the families are involved, the person cared for is involved, the carers are involved, and there's mutual trust and mutual respect. And I think if you treat your workers well, they will then treat the people they care for well. I think this is really the essence of cooperative care. Involving the community, it strengthens the community if people are voluntarily involved in it too, and it strengthens the people who are cared for. Because it's small scale and local, it means there's familiarity. It means it's really much more personal than a massive one can be. It also means that specific needs rather than generic needs are being looked at. And I think this is one of the great strengths of this scheme, that your specific needs will be cared for. Because it's local, because it's ethical, because it's cooperative. And all those three things are the essence of good living in our world, and we need them more than anything these days.